What's up, guys? Back in the old hunting area. So I'm gonna head out to the pond I showed in that other video. Never fished it, don't even know if there's fish there, but I picked up this little ugly stick. Not sure why, because I'd probably get 100 rods and stuff. Too lazy to go get them maybe. But yeah, we got this this little, it's almost like a red devil but different color, right? And just a couple rooster tails. There was a hawk just flew by. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna head to the pond there and try my luck, see if I can't catch something. Do a shore lunch or whatever the case may be, whatever you want to call it. Just try our luck out. If not, I brought backup. So I got a couple venison flat iron steaks from one of the deer I shot this past season. So either way, I'm gonna be eating something. So stay with me. That's pretty cool. Little platform with a rope swing. Doesn't look wicked deep here, but we'll give it a shot. A little breezy too. I don't know if this little jig's going to be heavy enough to get out there deep enough. We'll see. Looks like there's fish in here. I think I've just seen one not jump but bubble on the top. So it's a spot I showed in the other video that I walked up to. That spot with the swing rope there. I stayed there for like 20 minutes. Not even a sniff. So this is probably, I don't know, 200-300 yards away further down. I don't think the trail continues the way I was headed here, so I think instead of walking all the way back around to the other side, which would take a while, we might just do the venison flat iron sandwiches. Either that, or I could drive to one other spot and try it. It's still early too. I mean, it's March. The water's still super cold, and probably they're not biting, you know, unless it's like a cold water fish. But anyways, keep you updated. Alright, so no luck over there. Tried 3 different spots. One I couldn't even take a cast because all the weeds and whatever. So it is what it is. So I got my boy Shocky. Just talked to him. So I got the deets on a spot where they just stock some trout. So we're gonna go try our luck over there. So we'll see what happens when we get there. Nice rainbow. That'll work. Right in time for the rain. Put this away before it gets ruined. Let's go cook this fish. So we got a trout, rainbow trout. We panassed it. So no spruce roots on this one. Usually you'll do spruce roots to hold it all together. I just did a Y branch through the mouth with one sail piece of wood here. So I'm just going to season it now, and then it just rests right on top like that. So a little garlic salt. So and all I had to do was take that sail stick, slip it in between the Y, flip it to the other side, and it'll hold it the other way. Now we're just going to add some cracked pepper. Lots of pepper. Should be good. I'm not trying to cook it too fast either, so a small fire. Let some of that smoke get to it as well. We'll dry it out a little bit, but I'm going to flip it back to the meat side to start cooking that. Alright guys, we're going to try this out. Looks good. It's probably way too freaking hot. Oh man. I haven't had trout in forever. That's so good. And that technique, totally boneless. So I didn't show it, maybe on another video, but it's called panassing. So basically you just use your fingers to get around the rib bones after you cut it up the belly. You know, gut it, clean it, all that. And then you just use your thumbs and kind of work around the rib bones all the way to the spine. You do that on both sides, and then you can basically pull that whole spine out, like from the head to the tail. That's all I did, so it's completely boneless, and it tastes absolutely amazing. Oh wow. Nice big piece of the loin there. Good, great. Huge piece. Put that sumbitch on a roll or something like that, some toast or whatever. But that's good eats right there. And, SPG for the win. Salt, pepper, garlic. Don't really need much more than that. Unreal. Really good. So again, I didn't show the technique, but if you don't want to wait for another video of me doing that, check the video in the description box below, and a good friend of mine will show you exactly how to do that. Man, that's good. nice, like firm texture where the heat was getting to it, but still like soft and juicy. My fingers are just dripping in oil. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back there and get me some more. So good. So good. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll spare you the last couple bites here. And, like I said, I'm trying to be more consistent, put out videos, decent videos for you guys to see. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. I got a lot more coming. I got a lot on my list already planned to do. And as soon as I get a chance, I'll keep on filming. So until the next one, take care, guys.